Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, my fellow Chibits. Today, I'm here to bring all of you what I will watch for Winter of Anime 2018. And I know for a fact there's going to be a lot of umus. Okay, so here we are with the video once again, a highly requested video, and as always, it's something that is more of a tradition on this channel nowadays, because every new season before it comes out, I like to make one of these videos to kind of go over all the upcoming anime and decide what series I want to check out to see if I want to review, do a first impressions, or just to see if I want to watch it on my own time, or a series I'm going to skip. And so, it's something for all of us to kind of see what we're interested in, if there's anything for the upcoming season for us to kind of look forward to and watch. Now, this is my first time really looking over Winter of Anime 2018. I only know of a couple things that are coming out this season: Gintama, Taizai, Overlord, and Fate Extra. That's really the only things that I'm currently aware of, besides what I'm seeing right here on the screen. But, basically, I'm kind of interested to see what's going to come out this season. There's probably going to be a lot of good stuff. At least we have, like, Taizai, we have Overlord, Fate Extra, and then we have, other series coming out as well, like Gintama. So, yeah, it's pretty nice to see. Now, before I begin, I want to do a quick clarification to a couple of things from the last season. So, many have been asking me about about two series. People have been asking me, 2 to 3 series. People have been asking me, okay, so where is the Gintama reviews? Where is the Gintama videos from this previous season? Well, the reason why I didn't put any Gintama videos up is because it was mainly comedy arcs, and it wasn't nothing necessarily orientated to the main story, what I've been reviewing recently. And so I was like, you know what, I want to watch this in my own free time. I don't want to, think too deeply about it. I just want to watch it and enjoy it and have fun. And then when we finally get to the serious stuff again, the main central arc and all that, for instance, the final arc of Gintama that's about to get animated this upcoming season, that's when I will pick back up the reviews. So just to do a brief FYI, that is why I have been doing Gintama reviews. Now, to answer another question, the new Fate series that also came out last season, Fate Apocrypha and all that, that's been going for about 20 plus episodes. Well, the thing is, I kind of stopped doing reviews on that, and many are wondering why as well. The big reason is because of the scheduling. I'm just going to be just straight up with you. The scheduling of the Fate series was just really bad. Sometimes it would come out on a Friday, or Saturday, my bad. It would come out on a Saturday, and then sometimes it would come out on a Monday or Tuesday, and it never had a really consistent schedule, and I was like, I just can't. I just can't anymore. I cannot keep up with this and all that with the schedule I have with all the other series, so I just kind of put it to the side for now, and I will finish it when it comes out on Netflix. I couldn't really do it because I couldn't put up with the fact that the schedule was just so inconsistent. I just couldn't deal with it, and it's not the series' fault. It's just Netflix, licensing the series and then, doing it a way that not many anime fans really do nowadays. We don't really like to binge things. We like to actually watch it when the episode comes out, but they're very old school, and so it kind of hurt the series for me overall because I just didn't feel like dealing with the schedule. Now, I want to say I'm thankful for all those fan translators and stuff that, were translating Fate Apocrypha, but it just, I couldn't keep up with it because of the schedule. Just doing an FYI there. It's not because I hate Fate. Now, another thing to answer is, Hoseki no Kuni. That is the series. I actually kind of put that aside for a bit. I did enjoy it. I watched a couple episodes after the ones I reviewed and all that, and I had a lot of fun with it. I think I'm on episode around 8 or so, 8, 9, somewhere around in there, and it's a fun series. I'm just going to say right now, from what I've watched of it, it's a must-watch from last season. I'm just going to say right now, if you want something good to watch, if, you have free time right now, and you want something new to watch, and you haven't watched, Hoseki no Kuni, go out of your way and watch it. Yes, it's CGI, but it looks really good, and it's a really good story, good characters. I cannot recommend it enough. I need to finish it myself, but overall impressions of it and what I've seen after what I did from my first impressions, it's a very good series. And so, just going to say right now, it's a must-watch. It is a must-watch from, Fall of Anime 2017. So, okay, now that I've clarified all that, I think I can dive into Winter of Anime 2018. So, let us begin. Okay, so we have, 25, Sai, no Joshi Kosei. Okay, lyrics, ecchi, romance, school, shoujo. The romance story centers around Hana Natori, an earnest, good-natured 25-year-old woman whose cousin refuses to go to high school. Hana takes her cousin's place and attends the high school. On her first day, though, Hana's ruse is discovered by her former high school classmate, Okito Kani, who happens to be a high school's world's history teacher. Okay. That series overall... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's for me. I legit don't know. I don't know if I want to watch that or not. I'm on the fence about that one. I'm on the fence. I'm not going to say yes or no to that. I'm just on the fence about it. I might check it out, but I don't know if I'm going to do any videos or not on it. We'll see. Okay, so next we have is Basilisk. Oh, Basilisk. Is this a remake? Basilisk? I haven't seen the original Basilisk, FYI. I'm just going to clarify that right now, but I know about Basilisk, and I know it's a very beloved series. Action, adventure, fantasy, historical, romance, samurai, supernatural. The battle for succession had continued for 3 generations of Shogun. Okay, so this is a continuation, so I can't see that. That sucks. Okay, Beatless. Action, drama, romance, sci-fi. I believe in that smile, even if you don't have a soul. 2105 AD, Japan, the humanoid android HIE became part of people's lives and was handling the things humans could and couldn't do. Endo Adato, unlike his friends Kenko and Ro, who hated HIE, felt sympathy for HIE, which are supposed to be just objects. One night, Adato suddenly gets assaulted by mysterious falling cherry blossoms that make HIE and machines run havoc. Will the cornered Adato be saved by the mysterious HIE? Oh, that sounds very cliche. That sounds so cliche. It's based on a light novel, so I know many are going to be saying, nah, Chibi, yes, it may be cliche, but it's different. I know people are going to be saying that. I want to be honest, the concept, the synopsis of it, it sounds very cliche, something I probably wouldn't like. It might be something I'll check out, but then I'll probably just drop, so... I'm looking more at a skip than anything else when it comes to Beatless. Okay, so Card Capture Sakura, Clear Card Hen... I heard about this by Studio Madhouse. Action comedy. I know about Card Capture Sakura. I've never watched it. I know about it. I believe this is the continuation. I believe it is. I would love to watch it, but I haven't seen the original series. But I believe that's the continuation. It's not a reboot or anything, but I know that's going to make a lot of Card Capture Sakura fans happy, because I know there's a lot of fans out there. It's a very, very beloved series. So congrats for the, the Card Capture Sakura fans getting a new, anime series. I probably can't watch that because I believe that is a continuation. But it's being done by Studio Madhouse. That's probably going to look really nice. Okay, Citrus. I've heard about Citrus. I've heard about Citrus. Oh, it's by Studio it's Passion. Huh. Okay, so it's drama, romance, school, shoujo. Oh, so it's going to have Yuri. So it's going to have that Yuri bait. That's basically what I'm being told here. Okay. Fashionable Yuzu imagined the first day at her new school she transferred to after her mother's remarriage a bit differently. She didn't know it'd be an ultra-strict and conservative girls' school. So instead of a sweet high school romance, she butts heads with the stern student council president, May, who turns out to be her new stepsister. And she has to learn that hate and attraction are often not that far apart. Huh. It is a romance shoujo. Okay, I'll be honest. I want to check it out just because of the Yuri. I want to be honest, okay? I'm being honest. I want to check it out because of the Yuri. Not going to lie to you. I'll check that out. Dagashi Kashi 2. Oh, okay. So just let me do a quick clarification. If you don't know about Dagashi Kashi, my history with Dagashi Kashi. I don't hate the series, but I tried to review Season 1 a long time ago. And it was like a year ago. It was about a year ago. And I tried to review it. Let's just say things went sideways. And about 5-6 videos of that series was taken down all at once. And it gave me 2 strikes. 2 strikes. And it also made me lose, like, the ability to have custom thumbnails. I lost my monetization. I lost the ability to upload over 15 minutes. Lost the ability to have featured content. I basically lost every privilege that you could actually lose on YouTube. And it was really bad. It was really, really bad. It, like, almost completely destroyed my channel with what happened. And, ever since that got fixed, I just couldn't. I couldn't watch Dagashi Kashi anymore. It's not that it's a bad series. I cannot talk about that series without anger towards, it being brought down, me getting copyright strike because of reviewing that series. I want to be honest. That's my bias there. I don't hate the series in general. I don't like the people that worked on it and all that. I don't like the people that copyright striked me, and I don't want to talk about the series. So I'm just letting you know that is why. And so I'm not going to touch Dagashikashi 2. Okay, let's see. Damn Princess Anime Caravan. No synopsis has been added to this title, but it's adventure romance. This looks like a reverse harem going on right here. I'll check it out. We'll see where that goes. Darling in the Friend. I have heard a lot about this. Yes, I have heard. It's A1 Pictures and Trigger working together on a project. It's anime original. It's a mech and a sci-fi. I've already seen some artwork to this. I don't want to actually read the full synopsis because I actually want to go in completely not expecting anything. I just want to go in and see what it's about myself, but I know for a fact it's going to be good. Darling in the Friend is probably going to be one of the best series of the next season, if we're not counting season 2s or whatever. So, yeah, that is a definite must-watch for me. Definite first impressions, most likely reviews as well, unless it really just tanks the first episode. But I want to bet it's going to be good. I mean, Trigger is working with A1 Pictures to make an anime original show. It's probably going to be amazing. So I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so next up we have Death March Kara. Let's see. Connect and Silverlink are working together. Based on a light novel. It's a fantasy series. I've heard about Death March, so I've seen that. Heard about it. I think I might have read the first chapter. I could be wrong. I might have read the first chapter a long time ago looking for manga to read. But 29-year-old programmer Suzuki Ichiro finds himself transported into a fantasy RPG within the game. He's a 15-year-old Sato, and at first he thinks he's dreaming, but his experiences seem very real. Due to a powerful ability he possesses with limited use, he ends up wiping out an army of lizardmen and becomes a high-leveled adventurer. Sato decides to hide his level and plans to live peacefully and meet new people. However, the developments in the game's story, such as the return of a Demon King, may cause a nuisance to Sato's plans. Okay, so basically it's a wannabe Overlord kind of the season. It's kind of trying to compete with Overlord. The overall synopsis of it is nothing original. I mean, we have a lot of, isekai type series and all that. It's nothing necessarily original anymore. Almost every single season we have a series kind of like that. But I'm not saying it's bad just because it looks cliche, even though I said it up top in that one cliche. I'm sorry, I'm biased on that part. But this could potentially be good because I have heard of Death March, so I know for a fact I've heard of this series. I believe this has a big fan base. I could be wrong, but I believe it does. So I want to check that out. I'm definitely going to check out Death March. Probably do a first impressions on it, because I have heard something about this, or I at least have read it or something. It does sound like something I would probably like, so I'll check it out. Okay, Fate Extra Last Encore. So this is something I've been looking forward to for a while, because it's being done by Studio Shaft, and we all know how Studio Shaft is. They are insane when it comes to their art and animation. They have their iconic head tilts and stuff, and seeing some of our, famous, very famous, Fate characters, having head tilts is probably going to be very fascinating to see. So, I don't really know much about Fate Extra besides Umu, like the sound effect or whatever, Umu, because I've always seen those, memes and stuff, and I've seen, the padaroo, and all that, so I know certain memes, but I don't really know much about this Fate, so I am looking forward to it, and yeah, so let me read this. Waking up in a strange virtual, what? Waking up in a strange virtual world with no recollection of the past, Hakuno finds himself forced to fight for survival in a war he does not understand for a prize beyond value. Wait, waking up in a strange virtual world? Wait, so you tell me the Holy Grail is taking place in a virtual world? What? Finds himself forced to fight for survival in a war he does not understand for a prize beyond value. The opportunity to have one's wish granted, with only an enigmatic servant by his side. Hakuno Kishinami will have to face both friends and foes in battles to the death in order to not only gain possession of a mysterious object known as the Holy Grail, but also find the answer to the most important question of all. Who am I? Huh. This sounds like a very, very different story than what I'm used to. Whoa. So a virtual reality. And I'm assuming he's a summon? So he's a servant. So the main character is going to be a servant? Huh. And it's in a virtual world and he doesn't know, even though that if you were teleported to a world, you're supposed to find out everything about the current era? That's interesting. I am really looking forward to that. The plot of that seems really interesting. Okay. Wait, whoa. Fate Grand Order? Himaru? Or Himaro? Oh, it's just it's a little comedy. Oh, it has one episode, I'm assuming. So it's just like a comedy short series. Okay, short based on Echiro school comedy manga. Okay, I'm probably gonna skip that. Fate Grand Order Moonlight Lost Room. Short centering on a lost room where you can find what was lost or those who lost. This room, which belongs to no one, lies forgotten in a corner. Huh. So another short. I might check that out. I'll probably check that out since I like Fate, and I did like Fate Grand Order when I saw that, so I'll check that out. Okay, so moving on to the next stuff, we have Gakuen Babysitters. The manga centers on the brothers Ryuichi and Kotaro. Ryuichi is in high school, and Kotaro is still a toddler. After their parents are killed in a plane crash, the two brothers find themselves living with the chairwoman of the Morinomiya Academy, who herself lost her son and daughter-in-law in the same accident. The chairwoman, however, has one stipulation for the brothers in order to live with her. Ryuichi has to work at the academy's daycare center as a babysitter. Ooh. It's a comedy school-life shoujo slice of life. So it's guys taking care of children. I'm probably going to skip that. I'm going to be honest. I'm probably going to skip that. Let me know if I should watch it. I'm probably going to skip that. GD Men's Party. Oh, okay, this looks like a CGI. Strawberry Meets Pictures. Okay, it's making it in the, it's an anime original. Oh, okay. In the series, Light and Yomi are spending their daily Light and Darkness are spending their daily lives happily playing video games. One night, when everyone else is asleep, Light receives an invitation from Alpha, a message for someone named King. Light and Yomi are then sucked into another world where they must undertake a quest to rescue Princess Melody from the Demon Lord. Light thinks this must be his destiny, while Yomi thinks it's kind of annoying. They form a party with Alpha to start their quest. Alpha, as it turns out, is an AI robot and has a program that allows them to raise their levels while slowly continuing their venture. So it's another series that's trying to compete with Overlord in the same season. I kind of feel bad for these, series. Trying to compete with the monster that is Overlord. But it is original, so it could potentially be very interesting. I'll check it out. I'm not going to let the CGI throw me off for not watching it, so I'll check it out. Again, No Guardian's second season. Didn't really like the first season, so I want to skip that. Gintama Silver Soul, obvious, going to be reviewing. I said that at the beginning of the video, so you can look forward to Gintama reviews, because it's supposedly adapting the final arc of Gintama, so yeah, definite reviews. Grand Crest Senki by A1 Pictures. The story takes place on a continent ruled by chaos. The chaos breeds disaster, but the lords of the continent have the power of Crest, a mark of the saint that calm the chaos and protect the people. However, one day the rulers throw away their creed of protecting the people, and instead start to fight each other with their powers to gain dominion over each other. Okay, so it's lords competing and fighting each other. Well, it's based on a light novel. It's probably going to have a lot of cliches. It's also A1 Pictures as well, and they're known for stuff like that. I'll check out the first episode. I make no promises on, continued reviews on it, but I will check out the first episode to see if I like it. Okay, so we have Hakata Tonkotsu Ramens. Based off a light novel, it's action. Crime reaches new heights in the seedy underworld of Fukua, a city home to very sinister professions. Among those who kill, torture, and seek revenge as a means of living, a so-called killer of professional killers is becoming more than just an urban legend. Private Detective Banba is on the case, but when he uncovers a dark conspiracy, maybe the one curveball he can't hit. Ooh, that sounds interesting. So it's a killer of killers. So justice. They're all taking justice in their own hands. It's like the Punisher. Ooh, yeah, it's a must-watch. I'm watching that one. Hakume to Mikochi by Studio Lurch. Let's see, Fantasy Slice Life. Okay, 9 centimeters, 3.5 inches tall. The tiny girls Hakume and Mikochi live in the forest. It's already got my attention. Living in a tiny house in a tree, riding insects and birds, and making umbrellas out of leaves, these tiny girls live a tiny life, follow their tiny but lovely lives as they live their day-to-day in a fantasy world of tiny people and gods. Ooh, gods. That sounds like something I would definitely like. I'm gonna give that one a shot. That does sound like something I would really enjoy. Okay, next up we have Haku Hoshin Ingi. Based on manga, Sea Station, Adventure, Demons, Fantasy, Shonen, Supernatural. When his clan is wiped out by a beautiful demon, young Taikobo finds himself in charge of the mysterious Hoshin project. It's a mission to find all the immortals living in a human world and seal them away forever. But who do you trust and whose side are you really on? And when you've trained to hunt demons by a demon. Ooh. I'll check that out. That sounds good too. Okay, so next up we have Hataraku Anisan. The story centers around the cheerful Calico Tapio. I can't say that. Looking at this does not look like something I'd like. I'm probably skipping that. Hitori no Shita, The Outcast, skip. I didn't like the first season. Huto Precure, gonna skip. Idolish, definitely skipping. Ito Junji. I've heard about this series. I have heard about Ito Junji, or however you pronounce it. The works of one of the most famous Japanese horror manga artists, Junji Ito, finally gets animated. This will be an omnibus animation where each episode will star different protagonists, such as the famous Tomi, Soichi, and Fuchi. So, different stories. It's episodic with its own main characters, but with its horror stories. Ooh. Gonna watch. By Studio Dean, though. But I'll still watch it. Kaiju Girls. I'm gonna skip. Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san. Let's see. Comedy, romance, school, shonen, slice of life. What time are we at real quick? Let me check. We are at 23 minutes in. Okay. Tired of being mercilessly teased by his classmates, Takagi Nishikata has vowed to get her back and... vowed to get her back and successfully teases a girl that's made him blush countless times. After all, if you blush, you lose, but getting vengeance isn't so easy when every attempt blows up in his face. Will Nishikata ever make Takagi blush, or will he gain something more fulfilling from his bumbling attempts? So it's a romance. Oh, this sounds very adorable. This sounds like an adorable series to me. I don't promise reviews, but I definitely want to just, watch it, because that does sound like something I would like. Okay, so, Killing Bites. Let's see. Linen Films. Okay, it's an action, ecchi, horror, sci-fi, seinen. People have been created that are human-animal hybrids, and powerful businesses bet on the outcome of their duels. Okay, so this sounds like a Battle Royale series. College student Nomoto Yuya's casual acquaintances ask him to drive them around to pick up girls one day, which he soon finds out means by force. The girl they kidnapped is an animal-human hybrid named Hitomi, who slaughters all of them except Yuya. Hitomi is a honey badger, which has been called the most fearless of all animals. Now Hitomi is assigned to stay with Yuya for his protection. So it's a strong female with a weak male lead. That's what it is, what I'm seeing here with ecchi. Probably gonna be bad, but I'll check out the first episode. Koiwa Amegari. Let's see, what's this about? Wit Studios. Akada is a aloof and cool girl that used to be in the track club of her school. Right now, she is working as a part-timer in a family restaurant next to her crush, the manager, a 45-year-old divorced man. Romance seinen. That sounds very weird. I'm not even gonna lie. That sounds very weird. So, a high school girl has a crush on the manager, a 45-year-old man. I mean, okay, love is logical, obviously, but 45 years old, she's a high school girl? Well, I don't know how the dude looks. He might look young and all that, but I mean, if he's an old fogey, someone that looks like Inuyashiki and all of that, I'm gonna be like, what? Like, what? I'll check it out. It's being done by Wit Studios, and they're really good with romance and stuff, so I'll check it out. It sounds like a weird series, though. Kokoku. Let's see. Geno Studio, drama, mystery, psychological. Psychological already got my attention. Juri Yukawa lives with her neat father and brother, her retired grandfather, her sister, a single mother, and her young nephew. Nephew. One day, her nephew and brother are kidnapped for ransom. Having only 30 minutes to meet the demands of the kidnappers, Juri, who realizes there is not enough time to prepare the money, decides to head for the rescue by herself with knife in hand when her grandfather uses a mysterious stone passed on in the Yukawa family to stop time. So it has time manipulation type stuff going on. Psychological. So you know what? I'll check it out just because it has that tag. It sounds like something I'll like. Okay, so we have Mami Neko. Gonna skip. Marchin Machin. Let's see. Hazuki, let's see. Fantasy Magic School. Hood's Entertainment. Hazuki Kagimura is a normal girl who is usually alone with her relationship with her new family not going so well. She retreats every day to the world of stories and books. One day after school, one of the library's bookshelves sends her to another world with a magic... Another series? Oh my... That's 4 series this season. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many series with being sent to another world this season. Let's see. Where she meets, she finds out the girls who attend the school are selected about old fairy tales and folk stories to wield their magic. I'm probably going to skip that. That seems like something I probably wouldn't like. So I want to skip. Mira no Kaikata. Let's see. When high school student Kashiwagi sort of finds himself staring down a mysterious oversized package sent to him by his self-proclaimed adventurer father, the last thing he expects is for it to be opened from the inside by a little mummy. So small, it can fit in the palm of his... Oh, that's so cute. That's a cute... Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Look at that. That is adorable. Comedy Slice of Life Supernatural. Yeah, you know what? I'll give that a shot. I'll do a first impressions on that. Michiri Neko. Gonna probably skip that. Mitsuboshi Colors, Comedy Slice Live, Silverlink. They're always doing a lot of series. The colors are three cute little girls who hang out together and say they're protecting the peace of their city. They have lots of fun together doing stuff like playing games, solving puzzles, and going to the zoo. This manga follows their largely happy daily life. Okay, Nanasu... okay. Probably gonna skip that series. I'm skipping it. Okay, Nanasu no Bitoku. By Studio Bridge, Ecchi Fantasy. Looking at the cover, it does seem like something I want to skip. The Seven Mortal Sins, Demons from... Yeah, I'm skipping. I already know where they're going with that. Okay, Nanasu no Taizai, Season 2. Obviously, I'm going to review it. I mean... I reviewed Season 1, I reviewed the manga, and knowing A1's track record when it comes to Season 2s, they adapted a lot better, so, yeah. I'm going to be, reviewing Season 2. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to my boy Escanor popping up and seeing him animated. I really want to see, Praise the Sun, coming back. Really excited about that. Overlord Season 2. My show. I just recently finished Volume 12 of Overlord. Oh my god, that was a good volume. A really, really good volume. I'm excited to see Overlord Season 2 because, once again, similar to what I just said to Taizai, Overlord Season 2 most likely is going to be done with a lot of care because I don't think Madhouse ever expected, and the people, everybody working on, Overlord Season 1, I don't think anyone expected Overlord to be that well-received, that popular, and so because of how popular it was, that's why I think it got a Season 2, because when you look at the anime of Season 1 of Overlord, it looked more like a teaser than anything else. It looked like just a tease to say, go read the light novels, go pick up the light novels. But it did so well, I think it's like, okay, we need to make a Season 2. It's doing really well. So, yeah. I just believe that this season is probably going to be done a lot better. I'm looking forward to Episode 1. And like I said in my trailer and all that, Overlord Season 2, the start of it at the very least, the first arc, is going to be very different from Season 1. Because we're going to be shifting perspectives over to different characters besides Ainz in his group. Because the writer wants us to see how others view Ainz' entire group, his guild and all that. But they want us to see from the outside how people look at Ainz and all them. And how scary they are, how powerful they are. And so it's going to be a different, shift of point of view. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing it animated. And like I said in my trailer reaction, I'm looking forward to seeing all the memes with the albino lizard. I know for a fact that's going to happen. I can already see her there. It's going to be, the memes are going to be real. Okay, so moving on, Pochito Hatsume. That's going to be a skip. Pop Team Epic? What? Pop Team Epic is... No, you're lying. Like, okay, I've never read it. I just know about Pop Team Epic because I know it's a very popular series that gained a lot of popularity, but it's getting a... I'm assuming it's going to be an anime short. I highly doubt it's going to have full episodes. The surreal 4-panel manga centers around the 14-year-old girls, the short Popuko, and the tall Pipimi. The story summary of the anime's website quotes William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night play. There is no darkness but ignorance. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out. I've heard so much about Pop Team Epic. I know it's a popular series. I'll check it out. Yeah, I did not even know it was gonna be getting an anime. That's surprising. I'm really surprised about that. Ramen Daisuke Koizumi. A 4-coma manga, Studio Gokumi, a cool girl who rarely speaks, the mysterious transfer student Koizumi doesn't get along with others very well, but she actually is a professional when it comes to ramen. So it's a ramen series. Skip. Ro no Ishigoto. The story's about a teenage boy who happens to be a shogi master. One day a 9-year-old girl turns up at his house announcing that she will take him as her disciple. From there, all kinds of wacky hijinks ensue. What? A shogi series, comedy game. I highly doubt it's going to be to the level of March Comes In Like a Lion. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Psyche, didn't see season 1, so I'm gonna have to skip. Sanrio, Danshi, let's see, Studio Clown. Ugh. The project's premises follows Koto Hasegawa, a high school boy that loves the yellow pom-pom pudding dog. He ends up attending the same school as you, a boy who likes the bunny My Melody. Yu tells Koto that there's nothing to be ashamed of for liking Sanrio's cute characters. I'm skipping that. I'm gonna skip. Shinkansen, let's see. I'm gonna skip. Slow Start. That's okay. That's a very interesting title. Comedy school, slice of life. Hana Ichinose is a normal 16-year-old high school student. However, there is something different about her. She enrolls in high school 1 year late. Her classmates are unaware of this, and Hana will have to work hard to catch up with everyone else. Huh. Sounds like that'd be a fun series. I'll check it out. Don't promise any reviews, though. Sora Yori mo Toi Basho. By Studio Madhouse. Adventure series. Our first step is always curiosity for unseen sights, unheard sounds, unsmelled scents, untouched textures, untasted taste, and unfelt excitement. We travel to find the bits and pieces that we've forgotten at some point, howling at 40 degrees, going mad at 50 degrees, screaming at 60 degrees, to the primordial lands beyond the great oceans at the edge of the earth, far removed from human civilization. I'm gonna watch that. That sounds good. Spirit Pact. Yomi no Chigere. I've heard about this series. Chinese dub of the Chinese series. That's how I've heard about it. I remember when I was looking for Tower of God and all that. I remember seeing that. Okay, that explains a lot. I'll check it out. I'll check it out just because I want to give support to, other anime besides stuff made in Japan, since it's a Chinese series. I'll check it out to see. Takunomi, it's a short. Production IMS. Let's see. 20-year-old Michiru moved to Tokyo due to a change of career. She decided to live in a woman-only share house, Stella, with people of different age and occupations. It's always fun when there's delicious alcohol in a mill. Okay. Probably not going to watch or review that. Tante. I'm going to skip. Toji no Miko, original series action fantasy. There's an evil creature called Aratama that attacks people, and a group of Miko has been exorcising those creatures using swords since olden times. Those who wear uniforms and swords are called Toji, or are officially called Tokubetsu, Saishi, in the police association. They are officially approved of wielding swords by the government officials. It's anime original, so it's worth checking out just because it's anime original. Violet Evergarden. Kyo Annie. It's drama fantasy. Just because it's Kyo Annie, I'm gonna check it out because I like Kyo Annie. I like what they do. They have some bad series sometimes, but I like what they do. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Long ago, the Auto Memories doll was born. Professor Orlin, an influential figure in the printing industry, invented a new type of printing machine for his wife Molly, so that she could write novels after she had lost her eyesight. The machine was given the appearance of a doll. That's probably gonna be sad. That sounds like gonna be a sad series. So that's why it has the trauma tag. I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, definitely. Yomushi Pedal Glory Lie. Huh. Okay. 4th season of Yomushi Pedal. Just FYI, I did finish Season 3. I just didn't review Season 3 because it just, at the time, just so much to review. And it didn't seem like many really cared about the series since it was just so long and all that. So I just stopped, doing the reviews and put them to the side. But I like Yomushi Pedal, my favorite sports series. So looking forward to the 4th season. That's going to be fun. Yoru Camp. Let's see. Comedy Seinesi Station. Nadeshiko, a high school student who has moved from Shizuoka to Yamanashi, decides to see the famous 1,000 yen bill featured Mount Fuji. Even though she manages to bike all the way to Motosu, she's forced to turn back because of worsening weather. Unable to set her eyes on the goal, she faints partway to her destination. When she wakes up, it's already not in the place she has never been before, with no way of knowing how to get home. Nadeshiko is saved when she encounters Ren, a girl who is out camping by herself. Together, they gather around a crackling fire to warm themselves up, absorbed with the quiet of their land, a lakeside spot, as they slurp on curry noodles cooked on an open flame. The moment they're waiting for eventually comes. Look, Mount Fuji. The outdoorsy girl's story begins with her first encounter between Nadeshiko and Ren. Don't know if I'll watch that. I'll check out the first episode, but I don't know if I'll like it. Zoku Token Rambu. No synopsis has been added, but it's action, comedy, drama, fantasy, historical slice of life. So I'll be on the fence with that. I don't know if that'll be good or not. I'm just going to put that one on the fence. But yeah, so that's basically it when it comes to the Winter of Anime 2018. So that is everything. So let me know your thoughts. How does everybody feel about Winter of Anime 2018? What are you going to be watching? What are you not going to be watching? There's quite a few good things this season. There's a lot of things that are trying to, carry on the hype with Overlord, which I don't think they're going to do too well because of that. But I do say, though, it does look like a solid season, especially when it comes to Season 2s. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There is some good ones I'm looking forward to, especially like the Hakume. That looks like something I would really, really enjoy. I also think I'm going to like Ito Junji. That's also something. And then, Karakai and all that. There's some good stuff here. So, yeah, that is Winter of Anime 2018. So, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. If you like this video, please leave a like. And, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Have a happy rest of the year. And if you want to get notified when I upload a video, please click the, bell icon next to the subscribe button down below. So, also one last thing, link is in the description for live chart if you want to see the list for yourself. Link is in the, in the description. So, love you guys. Please be safe. Chibi out.